kilometers, bro. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As you heard in the locker room, I swam 2 kilometers, 2,000 meters, and I'm super stoked about that. The form has finally started to get better, so I can now kind of swim for longer periods of time without having a break. And today I did 4 by 500 meters. And by the end there, I was so tired. But today I want to talk to you about unlocking creativity, because it's in there, you know? You have it in here. You just have to learn how to fuel it, how to get it out. And what I've found is that there's 3 steps to unlocking your creativity. Step number 1, you've actually already seen me doing this today, and that is long cardio workouts. Nothing fuels my creativity as staring at the pool floor, doing laps on laps on laps on laps, or running for hours outside with no music. My best and most creative ideas have arrived during these long endurance sessions. Once I get into a rhythm, all the mental clutter fades away. I stop thinking about to-do lists and daily stress. Instead, my mind opens up and is ready to grab any idea that flows by. You can't just sit down at your desk and force ideas to arrive. Great ideas needs space and time to come about. You need to think about them, and then you need to think about them some more. With an open, clear mind, free of distractions, which you can get through, for example, long endurance sessions. Alright, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and then I'll tell you about step 2 on how to unlock your creativity. Step 2. Show up every day. In creativity, just like with endurance training, breakthroughs don't always happen instantly. You have to keep showing up even though the ideas aren't flowing. Some days will feel amazing and some days just won't. They'll feel terrible. But it's in that daily grind that you build momentum and discipline. Some days the inspiration, the perfect creative idea will hit like a spark, but if you didn't show up that day, you won't be there to grab it. So you gotta be committed to being there day in and day out. Alright, I am filming this on a Wednesday, so I actually do have 2 lectures I need to attend right now, but stick around because after those I'm gonna tell you about step 3 on how you can fuel your creativity, and I think it's my favorite step. Step number 3 to unlocking your creativity: embrace boredom. If you saw my last video, this is something I've recently started doing. What that means for me personally is that I shouldn't pull up my phone whenever I'm in line for something, or waiting for a lecture to start, or just doom scrolling after dinner. If this is you, it's killing your creativity. Well, how do we fix this? First off, those short periods of boredom, waiting in line, waiting for a lecture to start, any situation that's under like 5 minutes, just don't pull up your phone. Look around you, or just don't look at anything, but don't look at your phone. I know you have enough self-discipline to not look at your phone, it's just a habit, so just quit it. Tell yourself you're not gonna do it and stick to it. Now, the harder part is those hour-long doom scrolling sessions. Those are crazy bad for you. What I've recently implemented is that I can only use social media for a set hour of the day. For me, that's 6 to 7 p.m. and now that's the only time I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat and YouTube Studio. I also give myself one YouTube video per meal because it enhances the eating experience. I don't know. But yeah, just from that I've seen a great improvement in my life and I've freed up so much time. So I've started reading books like crazy. If you've been watching the videos lately, you probably know, but every video it seems like I've picked up a new book, and it's because I have. This time I'm reading Steal Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. I'm only 4 chapters in because I started this yesterday, but I actually think this might be my favorite book. It's so good. Bro, yesterday I sat right here in this chair reading and I literally got hyped up because it was so good. I just connected with everything he was saying, and there was quotes in here from some really cool people like Kobe Bryant, and I highly recommend you read this. Here's some notes I made that I want to read to you. Number 1, I think this is like one of the main points of the book. Steal from many. If you steal from one artist or one person, it's plagiarism. But if you steal from 100 and combine those stolen items, it's original. Such a great point. And here's the second thing that really just struck home for me. Whenever you're at a loss for what move to make next, just ask yourself, what would make a better story? I love that. So yeah, I'm gonna bring that with me for my next big life choice. But yeah man, that's basically it for today's video. Let me recap for you the 3 steps. Step number 1, long cardio sessions. Step number 2, show up every day. Step number 3, embrace boredom. And bonus step, read. It's so much better for you than this stupid thing here. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed me spewing some wisdom. And yeah, bye.